Wednesday, y'all. We are so happy to have another episode. I'm just ecstatic for this
I think
season.
that I'm more excited about this season. I don't know if it's because we more know what we're doing and we're
Maybe.
going longer episodes,
Yeah.
so I feel like we're getting deeper into things.
We're getting deeper into conversations. We're getting deeper into topics. I don't want to say we're not afraid to talk about things, because I don't feel like we have been afraid to talk about things, but I feel like we are opening up a little bit more. We know our audience actually wants more. They like to hear what we're saying, except for that one BS review, but whatever.
And don't leave us reviews, guys, if you really do love us, please.
But I don't know. I'm so excited for this season. I think I said the other day, on our story, we were so new in season 1. Not that we're not still new. You know, I mean, it hasn't even been 6 months.
Right.
No, it's been 4 months.
But it feels so different.
I think we're just finding our groove. We're finding each other's groove. You know what I mean? So I'm just so excited. And we have so many fun things. If you watch our stories, you'll know that. This is episode 3. However, if you're watching our stories, you'll know before everybody else that we are launching season 2 March 1st, which I feel like that's a Wednesday. The first of the month is on a Wednesday. I feel like that's just
it's perfect. Yeah.
You know?
It is perfect.
So today we're going to talk about.
So, okay, guys, we're going to talk about that. Isn't it men are from Mars, women are from Venus?
I think.
Or Mars and Venus, women are from Mars.
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. I think that sounds right.
Okay. Yeah.
We're going to spill the freaking VOOV.
We're spilling the VOOV, which Marianne spilled the VOOV just a little bit.
Okay, hang on. I did not spill it.
No, you're right. You didn't spill it.
I popped it and it just freaking blew everywhere.
I think it's because it was in the freezer. Yeah. So she literally did not spill it. I won't say because you didn't spill it. You really didn't spill it. Spilling is knocking something over.
Yeah.
So she actually didn't spill it.
But we are going to spill the VOOV. We are going to talk about the differences between men and women, or maybe not necessarily the differences, but okay.
Thoughts, we talked to a few guys.
Yeah,
and asked them some questions.
What do you want to know?
What do you want to know, and what is it about women that you feel is the whole women are from Venus and men are from Mars, the whole different, we're different. What do you think about how we're different? You know, what are the things that you feel it's because we're women that we do this or, that kind of stuff.
So how this came about is I was talking to my little work bestie, Brian, who I just adore. And I was like, hey, so, we've asked Michael and Cody before, what do you want to hear on the podcast? And they're like, I don't give a shit. But then I asked Brian and he's like, well, why don't y'all talk about why women are the way that they are? Because let's face it, us men are stupid. And so we need some help type stuff. And so Whitney and I asked Michael and Cody, we actually FaceTimed them earlier, okay, so we want to talk about this, what do you think? And they both brought up
great things.
Some great points.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the first one.
Can we go back real quick? Because I'm going to be that person that stops and just goes, I want to talk about my Botox.
Okay.
Real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to be an interrupter. I just want to say that it did take a week, I think,
7 to 10 days is what it's
really kind of settled in, and I like it. I do. I like it. I mean, I can still.
Oh my God! It's
different.
A huge difference.
I know.
And you got baby talk.
I know. Look,
but you're still expressive.
No, I know.
Want it.
I know. It's so good.
Okay, so I have not seen Whit, you guys, since we got Botox.
Yeah, no.
I went on vacation.
No, it's really
good.
And
so good.
It took a few days, for me to realize it.
And your lip flip looks good.
I don't know.
I can tell a little bit.
Okay.
But she did a tiny amount.
She did
so nervous.
I know.
I just don't think that you would like filler. I really don't.
I want more. I'm that person that I know. I'm that person that wants more. You can never, you can never have enough. Women.
I have really good lips.
Yeah, you do have good lips.
But your talks looks good.
I know, right?
Raise your eyebrows again. But you can move your eyebrows.
I can move, which is what I wanted. There's just not really the
No, it looks so good.
But I know.
It looks so natural.
It's crazy, and I haven't put makeup on yet, actual makeup for real, face makeup. I haven't put that on yet. But I'm interested to see if it'll go on smoother.
No, it looks so good.
I know. I'm really
then
happy.
Do your lips. Do filler.
I wonder if she can do more of I don't know.
I don't know. I'll have to ask her. Or you could just do half a syringe, and then I could just use the other half because I always could use a little plump.
Yeah.
No, but it looks real good.
I know, right? And I was at first I was I can feel it for sure, but I don't feel like it looks different.
No, it definitely.
But it does.
I'm not trying to be rude. But like,
No, I
it
know.
looks different.
No, it definitely
Like
does.
her forehead is so smooth.
I know. It's kind of crazy, and I did baby talks. So
I know, but I think that's
I like
perfect
it.
for
So that's
you
what I think
because
what I'm
you're
gonna
still
do.
expressive.
Yes.
But it got rid of the wrinkles,
Yep.
like right here, the the prominent ones.
Yep. Yeah.
It looks so good.
I know.
And
So,
we love you.
Yeah, we love you so much, and
Oh my
I guess I will be a repeat customer now.
Yeah. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
No, it does look
Yeah.
really good. But I can tell a little.
I
bit.
know. I
And
think
I
it
can
is a
even
little.
tell down here how
uh-huh.
she did a little bit.
I
Down there,
definitely
yeah.
think I can,
Like
but
smile?
not like.
No, it is, but it's not drastic, and that's what you told her though. Like you didn't.
I
Really
know.
want it,
No,
you
I know. I was nervous about it, so
Yeah.
I wanted to just try it.
She's
but
not
I
like
don't
me.
know.
I'm like, go big or go home. I don't
Yeah.
care if it looks like shit on the first try.
Well, I know, but I might end up liking it if I did. I mean, who knows?
I mean,
but-
and I was shocked that Anne was like telling me that I had such great lips and people want my lips.
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
yeah, it's true though. You do have great
Because
lips.
of her, I
But
did
who
not
cares?
have them
You still
before.
have them.
I know, but I'm just
You
saying,
wouldn't have as good of lips though if you
if
didn't
I didn't
already
have
have
like, the
good lips.
structure or the frame or whatever. Yeah.
Like
No,
I might look like a duck because my lips are so
No,
small.
you won't.
You know?
Anne won't let you look like that.
Yeah, that's true. But
You
I'm just
know?
saying because they
Yeah.
are so small.
No, I totally forgot about
I
that.
know.
I totally forgot I haven't seen you since
Yeah.
then. No, it looks so good.
I
I
know.
can't wait to see Jessica.
I know. I'm really
Because I
excited.
think she did a little bit more than you.
I think she did. Yeah,
Yeah.
she did because she did the same amount, but she didn't do the lip flip.
Yeah.
But she did the same amount of units that I
Yeah.
did with
It
the
looks
lip.
so good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad
I
you
know.
like it.
I do like it.
And Michael's crow's feet aren't completely gone, but they're definitely softened.
Yeah.
Which is perfect because he didn't want them completely gone, but I
Just
like
a
that
little
they're not
something.
so like deep.
Yeah.
You know, they
Yeah.
look really good.
Yeah.
I just love her.
I
That
know.
was such
Me
a
too.
fun day.
It was such a fun day and such a fun episode. So fun. We
I
want
hope
to
y'all
have her
watched
back on
it.
Yeah, I hope you guys watched it.
Oh, we're
If
gonna
not,
have
go
her-
back and watch it.
We're gonna have her back on just like bullshit.
Yeah.
Because she's so fun.
Because she's so
She's
fun.
like our
She's
third
like
blonde.
so willing to talk about things.
She's our
and
third
she
blonde.
has she's our third blonde and she has fun things to talk about, guys. So
Y'all,
She's
we,
so-
I don't want to say
no,
it
we
now,
won't. But
but we're gonna have her back on because that's crazy.
crazy.
A story she told us where it's crazy.
It's crazy.
But that's such a
But
good
it's a-
topic. Like, can you fall back in love?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers. Whitney and I haven't seen each other in like a week and a half, so we're like so excited.
I know, and we haven't really talked because I was in Pittsburgh this weekend.
And I was
visiting
at
my
Disney.
grandma, and you were at Disney.
Oh, that's a whole nother topic, y'all.
Oh God.
I don't want to
forgot
get into
about
it because I feel like I could talk about that all day, but just unpopular opinion, Disney's not my jam.
I know,
Kids
it's not
had a
mine
great
either.
time. They loved it. I saw the magic in their eyes, but I'm so done with Disney.
Yeah, I just went to Epcot last time, and it was perfect
Yeah.
because the Guardians of the Galaxy was so fun, and then eating and
So
drinking
much
around
fun.
the world
Yeah.
was so fun. But otherwise, no, I'm not a big.
Yeah, but
Disney.
imagine having a 5.5 and a 1 year.
No, there's no fucking way.
Never doing it. Anyway, okay. So back to this
yeah.
week's topic. So when we called Michael and said, this is what we're going to talk about, what is something that you would want to know about women? And
Let's just say he
he's
was real quick to answer.
so fucking quick, like a
Like-
little too quick. Why are y'all never happy? And I was like, wait, but so what do you mean? Like, we're just like always in bad moods? Or like, he's like, and Whitney's like, or we're never satisfied. He's like, yeah, you're never satisfied. You always need recognition. You always need that validate. He didn't say this, but basically is what he's meaning is that we need validation from other people. So I want to talk about that. So
Well, I agree with him. I was like, how are you getting these spot on? Like everything he said was spot on.
I agree as well. So as women, and I feel like men are like this too, but we're talking specifically about women. Now, I don't want to make this seem like we're bashing women because hello, we are women. This is our point of views,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
And this does not apply to everybody, but I do feel specifically, especially us,
Yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
we like that.
Attention. I mean,
Attention.
I'm not afraid to say it.
We
I like
the
attention.
We like that confidence boost. We like the tell me I'm pretty
Yeah.
type thing,
Yeah.
right? And I know that sounds really odd, especially because we talk about how we're so confident and all of that.
But
But
isn't it words of
who-
affirmation?
words of affirmation is
Yeah.
totally my love
Oh,
language.
see, and it's not mine. Mine is gifts and then work.
Mine is
well,
quality
access-
time. Okay, so I
I
have
think
three.
I have them all.
Quality time, I have all of them too.
Physical touch is not mine.
Physical touch is so, number one for me.
Yeah, it definitely
Then
is.
words of affirmation, then quality time, then acts of service, then gift giving.
Mine is gifts first. And when I say gifts, I know, but I don't mean like a fucking Louis Vuitton.
No, I know,
mean
but
like,
like,
remember,
I
I
say
like little
flowers.
yes, and little notes, like
Yeah.
whatever, like just little things like that. That, and then probably acts of service,
Yeah.
and then quality time, and then personal touch
Physical touch.
or physical touch,
And
yeah.
then words of affirmation, yeah.
So words of affirmation is high.
Yeah,
I
so
forgot.
I do agree with him in the sense that women love to feel validated.
Yeah.
We love to feel satisfied. Or complimented, I should say. I don't necessarily, worthy is a great thing of saying it. I don't necessarily agree that we're never quote unquote happy. Because I think that you can still be happy, but still want that attention, even if it's like from you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, wait, look at this outfit I'm wearing today. Michael didn't compliment me on it. Please validate
Or
me.
even if he did, I want somebody else to validate it. Like, I want my friends to validate it. You know?
Yeah. So how do you feel about him saying that us women are never happy?
Well, from my point of view, because of just how I am a lot of the time never happy. Also, I understand, like, the happy and the satisfied and the worthy and stuff. To me, those are all different.
100%.
You can
he
definitely...
didn't say satisfied. He said happy. We were like, so do you mean satisfied?
And he was like, well, yeah. But I think he also meant happy.
No, he meant happy.
Yeah. So on the happy aspect of it, I don't think as a general whole it's true. But I think for me, it's true.
So
I am happy at times though. I'm not saying I'm not.
Same.
So it's,
like, I am a happy person. I am happy. But like, he told me, I want to say it was a couple weeks ago. It was probably a week or two before we went on vacation. I was talking to him about how, like, I wanted to get this done and I wanted to get that done and just like a little dip here and a tuck there or whatever, right? And he was like, you're never going to be happy. Are you ever going to be happy, Marianne? And I was like, what do you mean I am happy? He's like, no, you're not. It's always the next thing. You always want this. You get that done. Then you always want this. Then you want that done. And I was like, well, that's the fucking world we live in now, though,
I know.
to be honest with you.
It is.
You know, like, everything is so accessible that it's like, well, if
Why
I
not?
want to fix this to make myself feel better because I look better, why wouldn't I do it, you know? So I agree with him on that. I don't think that I will ever be quote unquote 100% happy with like myself, my looks.
Doesn't mean you're not happy with your family and your kids and
Right,
your
right,
job.
right,
You love your job. You're so happy with your job.
Yeah. But like, so I'm like, so what do you mean women are never happy? Because I do agree with that. I do agree that we're never happy with just what we have in terms of like, what's the next best thing?
Right, and we talked about that
What
in
next
season 1,
can I do?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
The next best
like
car.
we're never. What did we talk about? We're never. It's not never enough.
It's never enough.
Like
yeah. It is true. I mean, for me, I know that for a fact. It is so true. I used my car for example. I was like, I got my car. I'm obsessed with it. I still am obsessed with it. But I was like, I want the Porsche now. The Macan or Macan or whatever. No, I know, but you know what I'm saying?
No, but I get
it. You get a car and it's badass.
And you're like, oh, I love it for
but
like
then
a month or two, and it's like, okay, but now what?
But now I could get something better.
Yeah, now what?
Like, I can afford it, so why did I not get the Porsche? But it's so dumb.
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference between a Mercedes and the Porsche? Nothing. You know, like, it's just this idea in my head, I guess. It's like, it's never enough. I need these outfits. Like, I never have enough of these outfits that I wear. You know, like, I can't buy enough of them. Like, you know, stuff like that. We love our matching outfits. Like, neither of us can, like, you know, it's just like,
the
it's
guys
never
get
good
really
enough.
annoyed.
Yeah, they do. Cody's like, how many fucking pairs of pajamas do you need?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
well, we had the cutest ones with us and Ann, and when Michael walked in, he's like, what the fuck, Marianne? How many matching pajamas?
And I was like, we needed these, okay?
Yeah, we looked so cute.
We looked so cute.
But so, Michael, like an example was, I got my boobs done, right? I had to get them done 3 times. First time after Ryan, second time they had to fix it, third time after Blakely. Never went bigger, actually went smaller after Blakely. But then I was like, well, fuck, I should have done a tummy tuck. He's like, what the fuck, Marianne? Like, you just had something done. And I was like, I'm just like talking, right?
Yeah.
And like, I would never like go do something, but then that's when he's like, you're never, like, what's next? It's always going to be something.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it probably will always be something, you know? And I was like, well, I want to get my like teeth done. And he's like, I thought that comment didn't bother you. And I was like, it didn't bother me. I've always wanted my teeth done.
Yeah.
Like, I hate the fact that I didn't have braces growing up.
Yeah.
But even if I had braces growing up, I have the tiniest teeth. I would want my teeth
I
on the
want
same size.
my teeth are great, and I still want
veneers.
different things fixed. I don't want veneers, but I still want like
bonding or shaved down or
things,
whatever.
Yeah. Like I just
like there's always some, and it doesn't mean that like you're gonna go do it or you're gonna get it done, but it's like a girl can dream, right? If it comes to fruition, fuck yeah,
exactly.
You know, so I don't know.
And is it a women thing? Do we really think that men are not the same way? Like, are we sure that this is the like women are from Venus part and men are from Mars? Like, is it true that we as women are more like that than men?
Okay, now I don't want to say this. Listen, we love the gay community. Like, we're very big supporters of that. But I feel like gay men are a lot more like women.
More
than
feminine.
heterosexual men.
Yeah.
So I don't think that heterosexual men are, in terms of us, like me specifically, like, oh, I want this done. Well, now I got, like, they don't go get penis enlargements.
Right.
I mean, I think that that's a thing. Some men do.
I think so too.
But they don't get, like, some men I know, like, on that, like, botch show or whatever, have gotten, like, fake abs, fake biceps and all that.
Yeah.
But, like, your
But
average
very
guy
few people-
doesn't do that, right?
Yeah.
I feel like more so in the gay community, they would relate more to us, like,
Yeah.
because they like to
Because they're
be
just
pretty.
also badass and pretty like
They're
us.
pretty though, exactly. They're pretty. They're pretty fucking guys. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying heterosexual men aren't pretty, but I'm saying they just take care of themselves in a
Yes.
different way.
Oh,
So if we're
1000%.
talking about heterosexual men, quote unquote, from Mars or whatever, no, I don't think that they're
Okay,
like
yeah.
that, like the next best,
Yeah.
like never happy, like what's next?
Yeah,
What's
because
next?
I really do feel like Cody's like, we talk about me wanting to go on a sabbatical, we talk about this, we talk about that, and it's like Cody's like, Whitney, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I love my job. He's obsessed with his car.
Yeah.
Like he loves his golf clubs. He loves his clothes. You know, whatever. What he does.
He's happy
is
with what he has. Yeah.
He doesn't want. I mean, now when it comes to golf and stuff like that, he does. Think like, oh, I wish I had this new driver, but I don't really need it, and I'm happy with the driver I have. But it would be badass to get this driver. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
not like us.
Yeah, no, not at all. And Michael's so far from how I am.
Oh,
like,
God, yeah.
Like, he and I could not be more different in that aspect.
Yeah.
And we fight about it a lot because he's like, you spend so much money. And I'm like, you don't fucking spend any money. I just am spending it for the
Yeah,
both of us.
exactly. That is true. And you make a lot of money because you are very successful at your job and you treat yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I
And
think
he
is
hates
great.
when that gets brought up.
Well, I
He,
know.
like,
I wouldn't
hates-
bring it up to him.
But I'm saying, like, he hates the whole, like, I know you fucking work. That has nothing to do with it. And he's great at his job, too.
Oh my
he's
God, he's
very
amazing,
successful
yeah.
as well. And I'm not trying to say that, but, like, I'm like, okay, see, like, we're different. But like, it's not like I'm going out and buying a fucking car or a house or
Just
a
buying pajamas.
or a $10,000 handbag or something, right? Without telling him. My
Oh,
point is that, like, I'm like, listen, I'm a firm believer in, yes, I don't want to work until I'm 80. I want to have a good retirement. I want to be able to, like, not have my kids have to work during college and all of that. But I'm also a very, very, very firm believer in that you could fucking die tomorrow and you can't take it
Oh
with
my
you
God.
when you go.
Me fucking
You
too.
can't take it with you when you go. So what's the point of having these millions of dollars in the bank
Yeah.
and not fucking
Thank
enjoying
you.
you? You know what I mean?
I say this all the
And
time.
he's like, well, we could go on all these more vacations. And I'm like, no, we fucking can't. We have 2 young children.
Right. You're like,
Nobody's going to watch our kids for a week while we go on vacation.
Yeah.
And I'm not going on a fucking another family vacation to goddamn Disney World
Yeah.
where I came back and I'm like more exhausted before I
I
left.
talked to Marianne on Tuesday. She got back on Monday, right?
Night.
And Monday
We
night.
landed at 7:30.
I talked to her on Tuesday. Oh my God, y'all. I could just tell in her voice. Like, I
I
could
was
just tell.
exhausted.
She was exhausted. Yeah.
I was like, you can't come down today.
Yeah.
Like, I will literally fall asleep. I fell asleep, I think, at like 7:37.
I was about to say, I was supposed to text you, and then I was like,
You
I
did
haven't
text.
packed-
I
yeah.
didn't see until I woke
Well, I was
up.
like, I haven't packed yet, so just go to sleep.
Yeah, I just
Right,
see
you
until I
had
woke
already
up. It was
got-
7:37, and I was like, out.
Yeah.
But like, so that I'm a firm believer in that. So when Michael's like, you're never happy, and I'm like, it's not that I'm never happy. I mean, that could be part of it, but it's like, but I want to do what makes me happy.
Yes.
And I do think that is a big difference in men and women. I do feel like a lot of men are more like the savers and the like more financially responsible.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this as in like everybody. I'm just
Right.
saying my experience with my friends and all of
Yeah.
that.
Same.
Where like I'm a good, I mean, like you said, I make a good living.
Yeah.
I work hard. I bust my ass. I'm not saying Michael doesn't. I know he does, but I'm saying
Yeah,
for
he
me personally, then I want to fucking
Enjoy
buy what
it.
I want to buy.
Yeah,
I want to enjoy it.
1000%.
I want to enjoy the fruits of my labor.
And I completely agree. And I think
You know
you
what I
deserve
mean?
them.
And he gets so.
It's not like you said. It's not like you're out buying
a
thousands
fucking
of dollars of
Louis
Louis
Vuitton every other
Vuittons.
week.
Exactly. And
You know what I
like
mean?
just
I
throw
buy a
in
fucking
money.
$50 pajamas
Exactly.
on Amazon. They don't
Exactly.
even look good, so I give them to you.
They look the same on me, but you know.
No, they don't.
They do. But
So that was Michael's main thing. Like, why are y'all never happy? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard because I believe
know.
it. I agree with him, and then I don't agree with him.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, why do we need people to tell us that we like look good? Well,
Right.
because who doesn't want to be told they
Right.
look good?
Well, that was his other comment, right? Was
Something along those
something the
lines.
lines of like you needed attention. We
Attention,
talked about it.
basically.
Yeah.
who doesn't want attention?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
I'm an attention whore, to be totally honest.
Yeah,
I love
I feel like no matter what people say, I realize attention.
Yeah, I love it. Like, I just love it. Like, it just makes me feel better, okay? It just does.
Why doesn't it?
I just don't fucking care.
Like, why? How wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why wouldn't
I want people to give me attention. I
And
don't want to
what's
just sit on
wrong
the
with
couch
that?
and just be like, like, I want to sit on the couch and be like, somebody just commented and said that I look pretty. Or Cody said this. Or
Why
Marianne
do
said this.
people post pictures? Because they want to get likes
exactly.
and comments.
Otherwise, yeah,
100%.
everybody is posting pictures to do that. I'm sorry, but they are. If you don't say that, you're lying.
You're a liar. Otherwise, you wouldn't post it. You would save those pictures in your fucking camera roll.
Mhm.
You would share them with your friends and family on your little Google share or whatever the fuck those things are called. You wouldn't post it on social media for all these people that you only know on social media
Nope.
to like and comment.
It's just the
Like,
truth.
I mean, people are on social media for validation.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know? Okay. Enough with that one.
Okay.
So then we called Cody.
Yes.
And Cody said,
I already forget. He said,
I did too.
oh my god, no! Oh, damn it. What did he say? What did he say? He said,
That is a funny.
oh, Lord. It was good, too.
It was a good one.
I mean, oh my god.
It's because we were like setting up and
Oh
stuff.
my God.
Oh my god, I don't
Okay.
remember what he said.
I looked over and I said something to you, and you said, I don't know if it was.
Well, we'll come back to it. We'll
hopefully
think
we
of
can
it.
think of
That
it.
is so
I kept
funny.
thinking in my head, like, okay, we're going to talk about Cody's comment next, and Marianne is going to have to say it because I don't remember. And now neither of us remember. So
then let's just talk about it. So what do you think are the biggest differences between men and women? Like,
I think emotional.
100. Are you
So-
more emotional or is Cody?
Cody's actually very emotional for a guy, I feel like.
I
but I'm
would
definitely more emotional. Oh my god, for sure. And I really truly feel like men are less emotional.
I
They
agree.
are, I mean,
I agree.
I am, sorry guys, I'm not a feminist. I'm just not.
I'm not a feminist.
Okay, yeah, I'm just not. I think men are extremely important. I think they're extremely smart. Like, for example, my sister only likes female doctors. She wants every doctor she has to be female.
I'm okay with a guy doctor.
Oh my god, I love a guy doctor.
Me too.
Because for some reason they are just, I don't know, they're not emotional, but women are more, I don't know, I love male doctors, and my sister's very into
Is your
everybody.
sister feminist?
Yeah, I would say so. She's not walking around,
Pigeon.
she's not like walking around a, one of those marches wearing a
She's not
vagina on
pigeon.
her head.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
those look like chickens.
yeah, they really do. That's all,
Yeah.
it's disgusting. But anyway, I mean, I don't care. You do you, for sure, because I do me, but ew, they are so ugly.
I will say you do you, however, I do not relate to women that are feminists. I
don't either.
Because I'm like, I'm not gonna.
I don't dislike people who are feminists, though. I want to say that. Like, we're not, like, bashing feminists.
No,
we just
no.
don't.
I don't relate to
Get
it
it.
though. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like man bash. I'm not like the whole equality for women in terms of we should get the same pay no matter what. Like, no fucking way. There's no way I should.
If you're better at your job,
I actually get paid more than some of the men I work with.
because you're better than
Because
at your
I
job.
do different stuff,
Or you're better than one person.
or that. But I don't think that just because if me and a male are in the exact same role, but he has 30 years experience where I have 12, I
Just
don't
because
feel
you're a
like
female,
I
you
should
shouldn't
get
make more.
paid
Yeah.
the same amount as him.
Or-
and I
yeah.
don't relate to the people that think like that because I'm like, there's something that comes with all this experience.
Right.
Like I just
And education.
and I
Like, obviously,
yes,
Cody's
and I-
making more than somebody like me because he has extended education. You have extended education. You went to get your master's and stuff like that. Like, your education puts you ahead of people, whether
Yeah.
you're female or not.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And I feel like the world is shifting, which is great. I agree. And I think it's great because I do feel like there are some women who have been, I mean, countless stories, who have been passed up on promotions or raises or whatever just because of being female.
1,000%,
And I don't
yeah.
fucking agree with that at all, you know? But I don't think that I don't think the world is like that anymore. There
I
might
don't
be
either.
some companies or some industries that are like that, but like I just don't relate to these people that are like fuck men, women are great. Not that we're not great. I mean, we're fucking superheroes.
Yeah, but guys are too.
The guys are great too.
Yeah.
So I don't relate to feminists. And like Whitney said, I'm not bashing you guys. I can't relate to them.
I can't either.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. But I do think we're a lot more emotional than men.
I definitely do.
And like, I feel like we are the way we are because of our hormones.
This is so
Like,
true.
like Brian wants to know why women are the way they are for certain things. The reason we cry at the drop of a fucking hat is A, are we on our period?
Yeah.
Are we PMSing?
And our hormones are just different than guys.
Did we wake up on the wrong side of the bed and our hair didn't curl the right way?
Exactly.
Like, stuff like that is crazy, but like,
It's
literally,
true.
you guys, and especially like if hormones are out of whack and you don't know it, you could legit, like, literally cry at the stupidest shit.
That's so. I haven't taken birth control since like 2012, and I know crazy. I don't want kids, but I haven't taken birth control since like 2012 because literally, no joke. Cody would even like it made me crazy, Cody, because it fucked up my hormones.
Yeah,
not
it
in
does.
a good way.
I don't take birth control.
Yeah, and he said he would like literally say, I don't know if you're gonna come home from work and cry or yell or smile or tears of joy or tears of sadness. He's like, I don't know, and I obviously have mental illness and stuff, so that plays into it. But everything did change when I got off birth control. Like it definitely
100%.
did. It totally fucked me
And
up.
like Michael, you know, we've like gone back and forth with that topic of like, is he gonna get snipped, like get on the pill or whatever? And I told him like, I haven't been on the pill since I was probably like 17, 18 because I had enough problems, you know, all my stomach problems or whatever.
You have, yeah.
But I'm like, I hated the way it made me feel. Like I did not feel like myself, which sounds so bizarre because it's not like it's like a medication, but you're putting things into your body.
Hormones are
Yeah,
crazy.
and our hormones are crazy enough.
Yeah.
So I'm not on the pill either, but I do feel like we're way more emotional. We have
definitely
estrogen.
are. Yeah.
Men don't have
We
estrogen.
just definitely are.
Men that want to become women who are on estrogen pills
Are
will
probably more
literally
emotional.
They do. They
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
They cry because of the
Hormones.
estrogen you're putting in your body. Hormones. So men, if you're wondering why us women are so more emotional, it's because we have fucking estrogen. Y'all have testosterone that make you assholes.
Yeah. Like if we started getting testosterone, well, I mean, we would be like jacked and shit.
We'd be like, "Rawr." The Hulk.
Yeah. Like that guy, you know, he's hot. And you know, the vampire movie and he turns into a wolf.
Ew, I don't think he's hot. Jacob or
Oh,
whatever
Jacob,
his name
yeah, I think he
is?
is.
Ew.
I mean, I think Edward is way hotter.
Ew!
But I also like have this weird thing with vampires. Like, I want to be a vampire. Like I was obsessed with Vampire Diaries. Like I used to watch it like off the chain when I worked from home. Sorry, Brittany. But when I could, I literally would just sit there and like binge watch it. I mean, most of the time I was on FaceTime with her, so I was working. But you know what I mean. When I wasn't, I was definitely binge watching it. And I was like, I want to be a vampire.
Ew, I don't know.
I loved
if
it.
a real Whitney.
I don't know. I don't know if they are or not. But if one comes along, I'll let it bite me. I will.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm okay with that too.
Oh, Twilight. But Vampire Diaries, so good. If y'all haven't watched it, it's so fucking good.
Anyway, back on topic.
I still can't fucking think of what Cody said.
I know. What did he
I'm
say?
pissed. I should have had him text me, and then I could have looked at. I don't know if I can look at it because we're recording, but I should have had him text it to me.
He said something that was really good.
It was really
and
good.
I cannot for the life of me remember. I also think that we're very different in terms of how we keep relationships.
Oh my god, I thought of it. Sorry,
Yeah.
I have to say it.
No,
before I
what?
forget.
What?
That we play games.
Yes!
Thank God
Yes.
that we play games and we don't tell it
Say
like it
how
is.
we feel.
We lie.
Yes!
And or
Yes!
say the opposite
Yes!
thing.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes!
Like I, for example, will do this. I'll be like, should we have Chick-fil-A or McDonald's? And he'll be like, I don't care, you pick. And then he's like, I'm like, no, you pick. And he's like, Chick-fil-A. I'm like, I really want McDonald's. And he's like, Jesus, why didn't you just say it? You know, like that's not just the only, but that's just like an example. But
So,
thank the Lord I thought of it.
So playing games. Okay, so I don't play games in terms of, I think men play a lot of fun.
I do too. I agree.
So I don't agree with him on that. I don't agree. I think he's thinking of like us specifically when he says that we play games. Because I'll play games like, no, I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
Nope, everything's fine. And then like later on after drinks or like the next day,
You're like,
what
"Gee,
the
what the fuck's
well, you
wrong
know
with
that
you?"
And Mike's
And they're
like, the fuck?
Why didn't you just tell me that?
But I think that men play games, especially like dating. Men play games.
Oh
I feel way more than women. So depending
and
on
friends can play games too, by the way.
Friends?
Men friends. They can.
Oh yeah.
Like I definitely think they can because I really truly feel like when he said we play games, I do believe women play games, but men can also do things. Like everybody and women can also do things. Like they say men are more violent or this or that. Like men abuse women. Women abuse men too, and I know of situations.
Oh no,
same thing.
Yeah,
but I do feel like
but
men
I feel
kind
like
of
play
games
and more in terms of, and I'm not saying again, like obviously women can be this way too, but I feel like men are more manipulative.
Yeah, this is true.
I know.
I don't know.
No. See,
I think men play more games, like the whole I'm gonna act this way, but I really want her to do this. But for example, leave me alone. I need space. Blah blah blah.
But then why didn't you text me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. But see, I know women that do that too. Okay. So
I do that too. I guess.
I guess men and women.
Maybe this is the one that we're similar at.
I take it back. Men and women are very equal, in my opinion, in terms of playing games.
Okay.
Because I know a lot of different people from when I was single, from when I was married, who friends were single, all of this stuff that I'm like, text them. Who gives a fuck?
Oh my god.
Why do you have to wait?
Marianne tells me that all the time about just life.
The 3-day fucking
Just do
rule.
it. Basically just do it.
Just do it. Fucking do. Why? What is the big deal? Why, if you are feeling something, if you're wanting to know something, if you're wanting to reach out to somebody,
just fucking call them. And if they don't answer, they don't answer. And then you can say fuck you.
If they don't respond, whatever. But that, to me, it's okay, so if Whitney and I got in a fight, right? First of all, we both would probably be like, I fucking hate you.
Yeah,
talk to me,
1000%.
right? But I'm using this as an example. If I was God, I really want to talk to her, but fuck her, she really pissed me off. She needs to reach out to me. You're probably thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go months and months and months without talking because we're both too fucking stubborn,
right?
Or quote unquote playing games,
right?
But it's so fucking dumb,
right?
So So when Cody said that, I was like, I don't know if I agree that women play more games than men.
I don't agree.
What I do agree with him on is that we don't fucking say how we feel.
Yeah,
I
don't think those two are. I think those two are different. I think he should have said that.
Oh, I took it as different.
Oh, okay. I took it as we play games, aka you don't say what you want for dinner and then you do the opposite.
No, I took them separate.
Okay.
I took them as we play games as in no, we're not mad.
Okay.
Nope. Oh, well, I guess if that's what you want to do, sure. Or, okay.
But that's not what, okay.
Well, he's mad at me, so I'm not going to text him type thing.
Okay, I know in past relationships, I have been the psycho girlfriend.
Oh, in my relationship, I'm so psycho.
Yeah, I've been the psycho girlfriend, where I, blow somebody up. And it's just, I literally can't, because I can't handle it. I'm like, hello,
Same. That's how I am.
Talk to me,
I'm
talk to me, what the fuck is wrong?
Why
are you talking to me?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, or I don't care because I don't really care about you right now. Or I don't really care about you, this is over.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But then I can't, because I can't handle it and I can't let it be over. I can't let shit go. So I've definitely been that psycho girlfriend. I've probably been that psycho friend, I'm sure. I'm that psycho wife. I have been that psycho friend with you before, I think.
Well, when I was upset with you, yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely I was like, Marianne, but
you're like that.
And
you're like that whenever I'm at work and I'm like, I'm in a fucking meeting.
I know, and I'm like,
and I'm like, I'll respond when I get out. Stop texting me.
But I sometimes can't, especially because I can't have my phone at work unless my bosses are busy.
No. And I don't get mad, but I'm like, I'll respond when I can. Keep talking. Blow me up while you want.
I'm putting my phone away.
Yeah. No, but I do agree with the fact that we don't say how we feel. I am notorious for that. And it's not good. It's not good. Why?
It just causes more problems.
It causes way more problems. Why, if your significant other, your best friend, whomever, is listen, I know you're upset with me. Can you just please help? I'm fine. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine. Well, I'm really not fine. I'm about to blow your head off.
Yeah.
And bite your head off, I should say, in about 2 to 6 hours. But for right now,
I promise I'm fine. Just leave me alone.
But why do we do that? What's the point?
I don't know. What is the point?
Do we think? Because in my mind, I
would want the attention from the something is wrong.
No, you know why I do it? Because I think that I'm gonna get over it. And it, I'm not gonna be that nagger or be the person that causes a fight, right? But
because of your pride,
but I do.
Yeah.
Like, and I know it always ends up the same. I just fucking lose my cool and like lose my shit. But in the moment, I'm like, no, nothing's wrong. I'm like,
it's fine.
I'm gonna brush on the road.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sweep it under.
I'm not gonna
whole
give him
pile.
justification of me being mad about something that he doesn't give a fuck about.
Yes, that's probably
Yes.
exactly. Hey, but you're a fucking idiot anyway.
Oh my God,
Why
I
are you
did
mad that I
good.
ate your peanut butter and jelly
Yeah,
sandwich?
I did
Whatever
good. I
it
did
is,
good.
right?
I'm not usually like good at that kind of stuff. I feel like, but I just did so good at that. Cheers.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's true though.
It is true. And so
Because I don't want to start a fight when then he's gonna not give me
the time of
the
day.
justification of it. Like I want to be justified of why I'm angry or why I'm upset. I want them to say, you're right, you should be upset because I didn't buy you that Goyard when you wanted it.
Right.
Like,
I agree.
I want you to say that, but I don't think that you're gonna say that. So then at the same time I'm like, well fuck it, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not gonna get what I want out of it.
Yeah, but then later on it's just gonna fester and fester and fester. But then again, I feel like some guys say that too. Some guys are like that too.
Okay, Cody, I will say, is actually a lot like that, and then it will build up. He really is, because he's not a confrontational type person, and I feel like, Michael is, but I feel like Cody builds it up, and I think that that's something, like, because Cody is a more quiet person, and he is less communicative. I can't say it, I'm not saying it, but he's not as good as at communicating. Like, he's just not. Like, we've gone to therapy for years, you know, and stuff like that, and that was a big part of it, is communication. You know, communication's so important. So I think, to an extent, Cody does that, but I don't think he does it on purpose to play a game. Like, I'm saying I do it because I don't want to hear the answer, and I want to be right.
Oh, I do it 100% on purpose.
Yeah. But he definitely does not.
So Michael.
So do guys not do it on purpose?
I don't know, because in my experience from all of my previous relationships and including my marriage is that they just tell me how it fucking is.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I don't give a fuck whether you don't need that or whatever.
Yeah, like they don't let me. Yeah, no.
I mean, I think sometimes Cody's a little lenient with me.
Sometimes.
Okay, maybe always.
All the time. Michael will be like, fuck you.
And Cody will just be like, yeah, that's what you
And I'm like, stop saying that to me. But I don't know. I just feel like we're different because we're different. Like, it's like.
We are from Venus and they are from Mars.
The fucking chemical makeup of our bodies,
Exactly.
to be honest with you. And it's like, yes, there's some things that I wish that I could change about myself and be more like guys.
Yeah,
to be
like
honest
what?
with you. Like, not giving a fuck, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I wish that I literally could just, like, stop certain emotions, stop certain feelings.
Or like shave your head and not care about it or what it looks like, or that's
God,
not.
I would never want to shave my head.
Okay, well I'm thinking of like things like that's why I'm like wondering what you mean more of that.
I'm telling you what I mean.
Oh,
My
thanks.
hair has nothing to do with it.
Well, you know, guys, like Cody
I'm
Bush's
telling
he
you.
doesn't have to do anything with it. He doesn't care.
I'm telling you, I mean, like, I don't want to have a fucking feeling sometimes. I want to be a stone cold bitch sometimes.
Yeah.
When it comes to friendships, when it comes to my marriage, in terms
When
of
it
like,
comes to relationships,
if
in
we're having
general.
a fight and like I don't want to be upset about something. I want to just
Like
turn-
I just don't want to be upset.
I
I'm
don't-
not in the mood.
yeah, like I want to like just turn certain emotions off.
Yeah.
That I feel like guys are very good at doing.
Then you should be a criminal attorney because they say that your eyes turn black when you're a criminal attorney.
Are my eyes black?
No, I'm saying like they say that everybody like criminal attorneys turn off their emotions completely because they have to defend
Well, they're defending
murderers.
fucking murderers and
Mhm.
rapists and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
But-
they have to prove.
But honestly, if I
Yeah.
could change, if I could be like a guy, besides being able to like pee standing up anywhere I want,
That's so nice.
I
I
would
fucking
literally
hate
have
peeing
that. I would take not being able to turn off my emotions.
Gotcha.
I am an extremely emotional person.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Everybody who knows
Agreed.
me knows that.
Yeah.
Like I'm very
Would
emotional.
you say I'm emotional?
Yes,
In a certain way, different
but not
ways.
nearly like me.
Yeah.
No. I am very emotional. Good and bad.
Yeah.
Very emotional. Like I wear my fucking heart on my sleeve.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Everybody
You
knows.
definitely do. Yes.
You will know when I love you, I love hard.
Yes.
When I hate
agree.
you, I hate hard.
I agree. When you're mad, you're mad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but, and I wish that I could tone it back, but like that I am.
But you
who I am.
can't. You can't.
I am who I am, you know. But I do wish that I could be like Michael. Michael's very good about turning off those fucking emotions. Like he does. I'm like, do you have feelings? Hello. Like
Yeah.
is your
Hello.
heart
Are you gonna
black?
say anything?
Are you in there?
Yeah.
You know.
Like I'll say that to Cody. Are you gonna say anything back?
And like I wish that I could be more like that.
Yeah.
I really do wish I could be more like a guy in that.
Yeah. I mean, it would be nice to like feel like you don't have to be so. And I see what you're saying. I don't know how to articulate it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm not good at articulating shit. You know, whatever.
Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at with it, and not gonna change though. I mean, I'm 35 years old. Like I am who I am.
Yeah.
But I do wish that I could be more like a guy in that sense.
Well, there's and there's also that movie What Women Want.
Yeah.
Same kind of idea, I guess, where it's Mel Gibson or somebody.
Yeah. And that
She's
was like,
blonde, right?
yeah, she was in Twister.
I can't remember.
We'll figure it out.
Anyway, it's not that big of a deal. But it's true. What women want, and he's like he wants to get in the head of like what women want.
He hears all their thoughts.
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, and it's true. It's like I want it. Like guys, I really truly feel like are like, what in the world? Like, what the fuck do you want?
Yeah.
Like, what is
I feel
it?
like
Why
we
are
should
you
be
acting
more
like
direct?
this?
And I'm a pretty direct fucking person.
But in a different way.
But in a different way.
Mhm.
When it comes to my marriage, I'm not so direct.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Which is
like
so weird to me.
so weird.
I can't believe you are not direct.
I'm direct.
Like, it's just weird.
I'm direct in the terms of like, no, I don't want that fucking chandelier. No, I don't want that mantle.
Yeah, you
no,
so are.
No, I don't want yeah. No, I don't want this. No, I don't want that. But when it comes to my marriage, I'm like, what okay, what do you want?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's so weird to me.
It's
It
very
is,
weird.
but
It's
you're
very
so,
weird.
like, I've actually never thought about that. And you being like that, I've never, ever thought about that.
Yeah.
And it's so true.
yeah, it's so true.
Oh my God, it's so true.
Yeah, it's weird.
What do you think I'm like?
I think you're pretty direct in what you want, but I think you, in terms of what you want in your marriage, but I think when it comes to other situations of your life, you let Cody take charge.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Which is pretty accurate.
Yeah, no, this is true. This is very true.
Yeah.
I agree.
I wish I could be more direct in what I want in my marriage
Yeah.
and not so much direct in what I want out, like house-wise.
Yeah.
House-wise, because that causes a lot of friction.
Yes, it does. But Michael's getting his way, and Michael's getting the closet, which I agreed on the closet, guys.
We'll
So
have to take you
they're
through
redoing
that.
a bunch of stuff at their house, and Michael wanted to build a closet in this spot in their kitchen that's kind of, I mean, it's not being used right now. Marianne wanted to make it a little sitting area because people hang out in the kitchen and stuff like that, and it would be a place for people to sit. But I feel like people would still hang out in the kitchen around the island and stuff. And who doesn't want a big fucking closet? I mean, come on, one of my guest rooms is my closet. I mean, but she didn't want to lose the light.
I caved.
But you caved.
I caved. I know.
But you are very strong with things like that.
I
But then
am.
you are with your. This is so crazy to me
Yeah.
because I love like learning stuff about you through this process. Like like this journey, I feel like we've just learned a lot of stuff about each other,
100%.
and it's like amazing.
100%.
And I feel like we're just so real with each other. Like I could be like, yeah, Marianne, you're fucking right. You are like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, for sure.
Oh my God. Yeah. So this was fun.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So much fun.
I know.
I just cannot believe we're on episode 3
I know.
of season 2. Y'all, like, this is our, like, 18th episode, including
Right?
season
15,
1.
16, 17, 18. Yeah.
15 plus 3
18.
is 18.
I'm not good at math. I also don't like even numbers.
So,
That's not
by now you will know we're on YouTube.
Yes.
We're so
And
excited.
hopefully it's going good. Obviously, we're recording ahead of time. We really hope it's going good. We really hope you guys like us on YouTube. We've had a lot of people say,
we have, which I was
like, I want to watch you.
Yeah.
I want to see you talk.
Yeah,
and stuff.
because
Which-
they like our little clips that we
Exactly,
post.
yeah. And I just feel like it just makes it more fun too. You guys can interact with us. Everybody always says, I want to be there. Like,
I
we
know,
really are
I
having a girls' night in.
So we did talk about doing a live last season or whatever, and it just, like, you guys, like I said, we were a hot fucking mess.
Yeah,
We did not have our shit together. I don't even know if we really do right now.
Well,
But
we probably don't.
we're trying to.
Yeah, but I definitely feel more confident in
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
But so it's like awesome that it's been like this. I am loving it. I'm
It's
loving
so
everything.
fun. I
It
know.
is so much
It
fun.
really is.
We are so thankful for you guys.
Yes.
Again, like
yes.
seriously, leave us reviews, guys. Like our shit. Like follow us. Like for real though. Like we want the love. We do. Again, we want attention. I'm an attention whore.
Hi. Hello. Me too.
Hi, hello.
Hey,
Give
hi,
me
hello.
some attention. But yeah, no, we're just so excited about the future with everything, and we are loving taking this journey with you guys. And I think we've talked about having some guests on that are very interesting that maybe you wouldn't think would come on, and I think it would be really interesting.
Oh, yes.
And I really do think it would be fun to have this person on there.
I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think so too. I think to give it a little bit of a different
a flair.
A little bit of a different thing. But we love you guys so much.
We do. We love y'all. Cheers.
Yes. Cheers.